Oh, and since I'm here... Oh, yes, cat. Just lick yourself. We have to talk to some cats. Meow, never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back. I have some questions for you. Can you tell me about the orcs? Let's change the subject. Who are you? I am Unsinkable Sam. Oh, this is the guy I was actually looking for. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in, being the king's crab foremost patron ever since. Oh, the ship you were on? I actually know some ghosts that were on it as well. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. She hit the cliffs right beneath the lighthouse. Everything tangles together. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. Yeah, I know. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. But some miracle I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. You were the only survivor? So I was. That friend I had, they drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt for in the galley, and there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. The milk and fish plenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosoms, I purr up a storm. Ooh, ladies. Anyway, but I do long for a companion of my own, and that in that regard, there was no one like Maxine. About Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair, so feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of her dyes, in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I've serenaded her. I've braved many a bucket of water from my efforts. Anyway, but for some reason, she is not to be swayed. You used to be called Oscar, didn't you? Oscar, you say? I haven't been called Oscar in ages. Boy, does that bring back memories. It's the name the ship's cook gave me when I was but a kitten. I remember him rewarding me with bacon every time I caught another rat, and I remember listening to a fellow called Ebenezer who used to tell me the wildest of stories. What can you tell me about Ebenezer? A strange bird, that one. He used to indulge in every pleasure of life like there was no tomorrow. Guess there was no tomorrow for him, come to think of it. He would talk everyone's ear off about the delights of fine dining, his fascination with new fashion, about the elation of love-making, and so on and so forth. To me, though, I never suspected his revelations would be stories in my mind. He'd whisper of the shadows side of the indulgent characters. Fine dining, yes, on human flesh even. New fashion, sure, even if they meant the annihilation of a species for its hides. Lovemaking, indeed, but sometimes the girls were very young and suffered delicate tortures. Oh, fuck. Some died in his special chamber, but would still be used. Wow, this cat's seen some shit. A strange bird, as I'm sure you agree. If he were a bit smaller, I might have caught him like I would Sparrow and rid the world of his hideous evils. Okay, well that concludes that's going to be an interesting little subject to go to. Back to him. Anything? What do you take on the undead? Let's change the subject. Okay, I'll take my leave. So Ebenezer is an asshole, and we're gonna probably kill him. But first, let's go over to this place and talk to this cat. Come on. Hello. Gosh golly, one who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cecile with the easy elegance of a puss in her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of the one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure. Well, Unsinkable Sam. Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tail in love with me, and who can blame him? The feelings, well, rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name. He's a cat. I have to sneeze, that's why I'm pausing so... I'm not allergic to cats. I have one of my own. At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel? No. I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they? With an alley cat for a papa. Alright, well, she's shrewd. Dear Sam, he's such a good old bean, but he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole. Do I have to bring this cat up in monarchy? Oh, God. Doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards. Alright, well, that's bad news for you, buddy. And hey there, Victoria. Let's discuss an elf guy. Whatever that name is, do pardon my language. Oh no, that's not a name, that's orc swearing. Pardon my language, my friend, but that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale of heartening, though it seems that in pursuit of retribution he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures? Why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate, whom I have never harmed? I live for books, not brutality. Alright. So let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though first let me say this, from my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and trust you. So pray, let me pose the question, what do you advise me do? It is but your amulet the elf wants to prove your death, so why not give it to me? I could have him arrested. No, let's go simple with this. It's the amulet he wants. My amulet? But it is Hexmadia, a sacred totem that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul. Well, it's just a weird-looking thing. Doesn't become you, actually. Is it a keepsake or a matter of precious worth your life? Let's go reason with this. And yes, Molly has a 6 now in reasoning. Doesn't matter for shit if she loses. There we go. Scissors, rock, winning! When you put it like that, I guess I cannot say that it is. I do this very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman. May it fool the elf that would see me dead. Alright, I have it. Let's see. Let's see. Latest added. Oh, this thing? Victoria's amulet. It's just a regular amulet? It's just a regular amulet. Do I have anything other? Any other amulets? I do technically. Let's see. Give that to Molly for testing sake, because if I can pull this off, give him a different amulet. That is not Molly. If I can give him a different amulet, then I might be able to give her back her amulet. If that's the thing I can do. Probably. I give this game a lot of credit. I can probably pull this off. If I can't, that's fine. She'll at least stay alive. Here I wait for thee in the dark. About the assassin. Yes, yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold? Sent her toward the gangling grip of the greedy grave. Here you go, Victoria's amulet. Alright, yes, so it is, ha ha ha! By Angus the Impaler's favorite steak, you have done well by me, O ravager of... The last of the line is dead, the house of Ganduvium has been avenged, sweet flowing blood, the quest of decay is at an end, my wish, my wealth is yours, my life is death's, by the hollow sockets of the void world, I, gougers, I bid thee thanks and a fond farewell. Can I not? Well, I'll take what you gave me. Let's see, identify this. Unlocks water absorption shell. Okay, that's that kind of amulet. Probably not going to use it, though. That's not terrible. Send that to Madonna. And we got a knockaway arrow. Send that to Polly. And take that. I can sell it later. Excuse me, would you mind not hanging? Oh. Okay, yep, sorry. I didn't know that would happen. Closing the door and whatnot, alright. So yeah, that quest has been taken care of. Unfortunately, she lost her amulet, but, you know, she's alive. Let's go. Hey, pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay on. About Maxine. Aye, so there's the rub. I am but a stray, and she's the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a tom of means, no provocation, whatever. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut. Were that I still have my collar, such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones, said to have once been worth been worn by a far-off Mahajia's best hunting cheetah. Like the kings of all cats, I looked like I wore it, a gift bestowed upon me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. A precious band of gemstones lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Okay. Among the waves it remains, I imagine, worn perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar of it, whatever that word is. If only I could be the Tsar, that's it, again, and Maxine of my Zarian. Question for you, I'll take my leave. Okay, so Kitty Love and Precious Earthly Delights. Okay, so gotta keep an eye out for some necklaces. Or a cat's collar necklace. And let's go and talk to the cannibal dickhead that is Ebenezer. Old church. Here we go. Oh, this might turn out bad for him. 'Cause I am going to murder him. Ebenezer. Hi, buddy. That's it, kiddo. Explore as much as you can while you've got that youthful vim and vigor about you. Life is a wonderful thing. I've heard of your sick past. How could you... Those are lies. It was the ultimate pleasure. How could I hang back if there were even rarer, even more exquisite elations to pursue? How could I let any morsel of satisfaction go untasted in this brief mortal coil? Surely now you understand why I could never submit myself to the judgment awaiting me at the gates of the Hall of Echoes. Yeah, you'd be fucked. No, I prefer to remain here for an eternity with a few of my senses, a few of my more delectable memories. Trying to read the word. That risk being cast into hell. Spending eternity in the cemetery if he wishes. If he stays here, his past will haunt him forever. At the Hall of Echoes, he might find a way to make up for his terrible deeds. I certainly won't stop him from spending an eternity in his cemetery. If he wishes to atonement would only be to, no, it's more of lines of, this guy is a bastard, let's send him to hell. So we're gonna send him to hell. Whether the Hall of Echoes or the Riverline, everyone will be haunted by his past. Let his sins hound him wherever he chooses. Agreed, Ebenezer. Ebenezer will not enjoy the judgment he faces, but crimes of such horrors demand penance. Is that so? Is that what you really believe, Source Hunter? Well, forget divine judgment, I say. We judge each other here and now. The better of us stays, the worse be damned. Oh, all of the ghosts. What are their levels? 8s? Oh, I'm gonna murder some fucks. I'm going to murder some fucks. Frozen. I froze a ghost. Okay, let's have some fun and charm the guy next to me. Boop. And so I can run. Then we go like so. And spin to win, bitches! And now it's Polly's turn. Polly here has gotten quite the uphaul. She's now a dual... Ow, oh god. I froze myself? Oh god, we all froze ourselves! least that guy's on my team. He's making it rain. Everyone else is frozen. For how long? 2 turns? Well, fuck. Oh, God. One. Where's frozen, so that shouldn't be too much. Ebenezer gets that. That works. Did they get stunned? I don't think they got stunned. Alright, well if that's the case, let's double wand the wands! Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, so wands are a new thing, and Juan uses them. It's pretty bitchin'. He's frozen. Let's get a nice big boulder set on them. There goes one ghosty. Give up that ghost. Let's go like this so I can clear off some electricity so I don't have to deal with that. Oh, well, fuck, too late. Okay, if that's the case, then let's go big bada boom! That was a knife slash. He's fine. They're fine. Kind of. Okay. Oh, that's an area of effect thing. Okay. It's the first time I've used that spell. Kind of saw it as a cool thing. And let's, I can't cast it on... Oh, I only cast it on myself. Okay, that makes things interesting. Oh, I fell and tripped. Son of a bitch! Alright, Lanky! Get the fuck out here! And let's, Decaying Touch. I don't know if this will work on a ghost. It did work on a ghost! That's lovely! Alright, go for him. And then go for him. I'll go for him again and we can win. Yay! Beautiful! So, everyone good? One, I know you need to get up there. Mug of beer. I'll take it. Empty canister. Steam Cloud Arrowhead. A ham! Some gold. Oranges. A tomato. Ah! Poison Arrowhead. Gold. And can I unlock this chest yet? No! I could have sworn that he would have had the key. Alright. Now that that's been taken care of... Oh, we can do this. Everybody gets a heal. Oh, that's how that... Okay. Alright, so regeneration is a quick turn-based heal, and the other ones are... The rest is a mass heal or the thing. Okay, that makes... That's fine. I needed the heal anyway. Okay, so now that those quests are done, Kitty Love is the next is that with that. Fungi, Witch, Sorceress. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of quests to do. Let's do some more of them. And let's get this show continuing. I have still so much to fucking do. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's go back to... No, it wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be where? Northgate, there's... Oh, no, Cliff Harbor. Anyway, okay. Let's figure out what quest I can do now. No, I would look into map here. I need to look up that, because I don't know how that would work. Waypoint, shrine, that's a shrine, that's that. I still need to talk to the Legionnaire. Dude. Let's do that. Boop, and no gate, please.